Yes,
All right,
we do.
let's skip ahead. I want to show you what it looks like on high-def Doppler. There's plenty of rain out there right now for the North Bay and working its way into the East and South Bay. I'm going to come back to this in more detail and pick out the spots that are seeing it now. But first, let me show you what it looks like out there. That's the scene over the Tri-Valley. And yes, that is rain out there off in the distance. That's Livermore out there getting a little bit of light rain. Here's how we've done so far. We picked up 1/4 of an inch of rain since this started over 24 hours ago in the North Bay. Oakland got 1/4 of an inch of rain. We picked up 1/1600 in Hayward. San Jose have only gotten 300ths of an inch of rain. And even though it has been quiet for much of the midsection of Sunday, got a lot of blue sky out there even, we're not done. There is still more rain coming our way. You can see the gray skies over the San Mateo Bridge right now. That's what it looks like coming in over the Golden Gate Bridge, and that's what it looks like over San Jose. So let's get back to that radar. First place I want to spotlight is Sonoma County, where we've got some good rain moving across West County, Sebastopol. We're starting to see that just coming in to the south of Monterey, Guerneville. You guys are seeing some rain moving right through that Russian River corridor, and that'll work its way off towards the east and get up on 101, Healdsburg, Santa Rosa, Windsor. You guys are all going to see that rain work its way overhead over about the next 30 minutes. And here are those showers in the Far East Bay we were just looking at, that little light band of rain over Livermore. That's what it looks like on the radar. There's not much to that one. So what happens next? We'll play this forward. Here's why I say we're not done. We get into the overnight hours. That says 2:40 in the morning tomorrow. Another band of organized rain works its way across the entire Bay Area in the pre-dawn darkness. But once we get into the afternoon, when you're awake and more likely to notice any of this, this gets us into Monday morning, and it's still a spotty shower scenario, with the possibility for some of these to come in the form of an isolated thunderstorm. And if that happens, you get a good brief little downpour. But those are going to be real isolated, and most of us won't get it. But could happen anywhere, and if you get it, it's quite a show. And that's a possibility throughout the day on Monday. Now, Tuesday, we're mostly done, but I want to show you what happens on Tuesday as an example. This gets us ahead to Tuesday in the late afternoon, and here comes one straggler. Same kind of story that we need to be aware of for Monday. Most of us won't see this, but the possibility is still going to be there on Tuesday for the isolated thunderstorm to come through, and that's something that I want to make sure you are aware of. All right, let me get you caught up here on the 7-day forecast. First thing I want to do is show you how we're going to do for temperatures here in the overnight hours. We'll see our numbers dip back down to pretty typical for this time of year, into the mid-50s for most of us. Daytime highs tomorrow will come into the mid-60s, and in the 7-day forecast, we've talked about those two opportunities for rain for Monday and Tuesday. Once we get past that, we're done. And you can see it's going to be sunny and warm by the time we get to the end of this next coming week. That's where things stand for now in the forecast.